multiplies 3W.
Yes, we have to distribute. Yes, we have to distribute. So we have 6 plus 3W minus 3. Be very careful. You cannot distribute to this and not distribute to this. Good. Now we have to present the expression in descending powers of the variable. How will you present it? And combine like terms at the same time. Please, anybody? Okay, I see it. So 3W plus 3. This is indeed correct. It's 3W, and then 6 minus 3 is 3. Good. We are working on the next one, which is 1/2 4x minus 6. When you're ready, please tell me the simplified form. Please.
Is it 2x minus 3?
It is 2x minus 3. 1/2 times 4 is 2. 1/2 times negative 6 is 3. And this is it. Good. Now, again, please understand that you can say on this problem, you can say, I subtract from $1 40 cents. From $1, I subtract 40 cents. Or I get a reduction of 40% from the original price. A discount of 40% on the original price. 1 minus 0.4. What do I get? From $1, I subtract 40 cents. What do I get? If you have $1 and you give me 40 cents, what are you left with? And you can say that cents are not printed anymore, okay? Still, theoretically, if you have $1 and you give me 40 cents, what are you left with? Anyone understands money? Anybody, please? If from $1 we subtract 40 cents, what do we get? Okay, it is indeed 60 cents. And that's it. Good. Thank you. Good. Let's solve some equations. Negative 13/5 x equals 65. The next one is x plus 1/3 equals 1/9. And the last one is 0.2t equals negative 3.2. Okay, we're ready. So let's work on these three equations, please. 1 minute. Okay, 2 minutes. Before we really attack the first one, would you tell me what you would do? What is the best option here? There are others. I don't think that they are the best, but there are others too. What do you think we should do to both sides? to get x. Any suggestions? Arian, do you have a suggestion for us? Jalaya, do you have a suggestion, please? Anybody? Mohammed, do you have a suggestion for us? Is anybody with us?
Do you divide?
Yes, but the better option is
To multiply by the reciprocal?
exactly. That is the best option. The previous one is correct. Yes, I will have to divide by this. But it will be more complicated to do that. It will be easier because division is multiplication, right? By the multiplicative inverse. So do that from the get-go. That's what I recommend. Can't open. So multiply the left-hand side and the right-hand side, both, by -5/13. That is the key. That solves the issue from the get-go. When you multiply these two, what will you get? When we multiply -5/13 by -13/5, what do we get?
1.
Of course, that was the idea. That's why we picked this, to get some simply x, plain x. Excellent, thank you. Now here, do not multiply, please. Always try to simplify, and it happens that 13 divided by 13 is 1, and 65 divided by 13 is 5. Yes, you can say, I can use my calculator. Fine, that's fine too. But what if you don't have your calculator one day and you need to calculate? Always simplify. And then 5 times 5 is 25, but there is a negative sign. So I have -25. Is this correct? I don't know. But it takes a blink to verify. So let's do this with a calculator. I'm going to share my screen. Here's the calculator. Clear, clear, clear. Okay. So I have -13. Please put that fraction in parentheses. -13 divided by 5. And then multiply by, in parentheses again, by the solution that we got. And we got -25. Is this correct or not? I don't know. But if the answer, when I click enter, if the answer is not 65, then I know it's incorrect and I have to start from scratch. If it is 65, then I'm okay. I meaning the solution is -25. So it takes a blink and you don't want to lose points. So you should always verify. Do not enter any answer before you check. It's so simple to check. But you have to be careful how you enter it in the graphing calculator. If you don't enter parentheses, who knows what's going to happen. Okay, here's the second equation. Let's look at it and analyze it and decide what needs to be done to simplify it immediately, like we did here. If I write division, I'll get in trouble because it's not that easy. But if I realize that I need to get rid of a fraction, and it's very easy to find the multiplicative inverse, then the whole thing is one line. Nothing wrong with writing division, but there are extra steps in there. You're going to get the same answer. Okay, looking at this equation, what would you recommend first?
Do you multiply 1/3?
No. No.
No.
Other suggestions? Arian, are you with us? I know you came in late, but are you with us? Can you answer this question?
I'm here, but I don't think I can answer that question.
Okay, that's okay. At least I know you're here. That's fine. Good. Mohammed, what do you think? Anybody? Anybody would like to suggest? In this particular case, what do you recommend? We worked on these examples. It's okay. Just say anything so I can correct it.
Subtract 1/3 from both sides.
Yes, that's a good one. That's the first step. But what I would have done, which is not incorrect, it's perfect. But what I would have done from the very beginning, I would have multiplied both sides by the least common denominator. The least common denominator is
9.
exactly. So this times 9, this times 9 over 1, and this times 9 over 1. 9x, do not multiply, simplify. We'll simplify by 3. And this is plus 3 equals 1. Now I move 3, although it could have done, we could have moved 1/3 to the other side from the beginning. So now I have 9x equals -2 because I have to move 3 to the other side. And when I divide, I get -2 over 9. Yes, nothing wrong with moving 1/3, but still multiplying everything by 9 afterwards. Good. What about the last one? What will you do here to find t or get t by itself?
Divide both sides by 0.2.
Exactly. So first of all, I know a negative by a positive will be negative from the beginning. Do not attempt to divide here before you multiply by what? I need to multiply top and bottom by to make it easy.
10.
By 10 indeed. By 10 indeed. So now t equals -32 divided by 2, which is very easy to get. Notice that I don't simplify to the sides.
16.
Yes, -16. So please remember, you cannot simplify to the sides. No, every equation has one left-hand side, one equal symbol, one right-hand side. Do not continue here. That's incorrect. Do not write to the sides of an equation. Left-hand side equal symbol, right-hand side. Left-hand side equal symbol, right-hand side. Okay? Good. Moving on. Where is my, okay. Good, next one. Evaluate the following and simplify your answer. So we have -5 minus 3 squared divided by 8 minus 3, quantity -2. And then we'll look at the other ones. Good, let's work on this for 1 minute, please. For those of you who just came in, if you do not complete all the work in Pearson, all the learn assignments, all practice assignments on Mod 2 plus Mod 1 and plus Mod 2, you will not meet the minimum requirements to take the test on Tuesday. Do not schedule the test during class time, please. If you did not schedule it already, please do it now. Class is going on as planned during a test day, please. Okay, can anyone get us started here? What should I write in the numerator? What should I write in the denominator, please?
Negative 14
Yes, because 3 squared is 9 with minus in front. Good. What about the denominator?
over 14.
So let's see. We have 8. We have to multiply these, which when we multiply two negative numbers, we know we get a positive number. Very good. Then the numerator is negative 14. The denominator is 14. Do not attempt to simplify. You cannot simplify terms. Negative over positive is negative, and 14 over 14 is 1. Good. Let's move on. Here we have an addition and then a division. And then I'm going to copy these 4 problems now. And then we look at something else. So let me copy these. Let's start with the first one. 11 over 12 plus 13 over 18. Negative 2 and 1/4 divided by 4 and 1/8. And then 23 and 5/6 minus 19 and 3/8. And then 56 over 55. 15 over 24. And negative 45 over 28. Okay, so let's, and then we have 4 more. Okay, good. We start with the first one, please. Can anyone tell us what we need to do? Let's think for a minute, and then please tell me what you think we should do. Allow me to remind you that just doing the learn and the practice is not good enough. It's not good enough. I have all the notes that we went through this semester and they are all posted. If you don't go through these examples, you're not going to prepare yourself for what's next. This is a non-credit class. It's an easy class, but for what happens next in math.
Speaking of notes, I'm not able to add my notes from 2.1 on.
You mean in the folder?
In the gradient.
You're not because of what?
It's not there. It doesn't have anything to submit anything.
Because I just graded some submissions. Okay, at the end of the class I'm
I'll
gonna.
look at it again.
No. You may be right. Let me look again. Let me look again. You may be right. I may be wrong. It's
Yeah,
not.
It's not there for me.
It's not unheard of. So notes for 2 dot what?
2.1, 2.2, 2.3, 2.4, all of them. I can't add anything.
Something is missing because I just graded right this moment. I just graded this moment from 2.1. Are you using
Is there a
Chrome?
button you push?
Are you using Chrome?
Yes, and I've done the other sections.
Okay.
I'm 6 on, so
Yeah.
all of a sudden I don't have to submit. Like when I push 1.6, it says resubmit assignment. I don't have anything saying submit assignment.
Okay, at the end of the class you're gonna share the screen and we'll look at it.
Okay.
Thank you for reminding me or telling me about this. Okay, can anyone tell us what we need to do here?